This is Tank's Vlog for November 29, 2018, wrapping up the day in sports. We're brought to you by Allow Me to Be Frank, the weekly podcast you can hear on SoundCloud and iTunes. Be sure to listen to many of our great episodes. We didn't have one new one this week, but don't worry. We'll be doing new shows again in the future. But we have many great shows to come, and we're looking for any ideas. Just go to Twitter and find our Twitter handle, Frank the Tank Pod, or NJTank99, and shoot us some ideas of what you want to see on Allow Me to Be Frank. A Wednesday night hump day. Not a really exciting night in sports, I gotta say. The biggest story, I think, tonight was that Russell Westbrook is now third all-time in triple-doubles. Guy who's averaged triple-doubles in each of the last two seasons. Might be the guy that's cheapened a triple-double in a way. Did it again tonight. It was only Oscar Robertson and Magic Johnson have more career triple-doubles than Westbrook, who tied Jason Kidd with the 107 triple-double tonight. Magic Johnson's had 138 career triple-doubles, and Oscar Robertson had 181 triple-doubles. I will not be shocked if Westbrook tops both in the end. Westbrook's triple-double record came in a 183 win over the Cleveland Cadavers. Brooklyn Nets, well, they were playing good for a while, but now they're starting to get steamrolled as they got beat by the Jazz 101-91 on Wednesday night. The Jazz haven't played exactly great basketball, especially at home, are just 10-12 on the season. It was the Philadelphia 76ers slamming the Knicks 117-91. Knicks dropped to 7-16 on their season as they should be focusing more on losing to go after Zion Williamson. It was the Hornets stinging the Hawks 108-94. The Mavericks down the Rockets 128-108. Houston is a big disappointment so far this year at 9-11. It was the Bucks 116 stopping the Bulls 113. Bucks are now 15-6 on the season. Another big game by Giannis Antetokounmpo, who had 36 points, 11 rebounds, and 8 assists. It was the Timberwolves 128-89 over the Spurs. The Pelicans 125-104 over the Warriors. The Trailblazers beat the Magic 115-112. And the Clippers downed the Suns 115-99. Phoenix is once again, the worst team in the NBA at 4-17. In the NHL, it was the Red Wings beating the Blues 4-3. The Ducks squeaked past the Panthers 3-2 on a pair of goals by Nick Ritchie. Austin Matthews returned and scored twice as the Maple Leafs beat the Sharks 5-3. It was the Stars' 4-3 winners in overtime over the Flames on a overtime goal by Taylor Seguin. And it was the Avalanche 6-3 winners over the Penguins as Sidney Crosby had a hat trick, but it was not enough as Nathan MacKinnon had a 4-point night with a goal and 3 assists. Tonight's 3 stars are Russell Westbrook of the Thunder, Nathan MacKinnon of the Avalanche, and Sidney Crosby with his hat trick in the losing efforts. Today's birthday shout-out goes to Sure Thing Hall of Famer Mariano Rivera, who the vote is going on right now as we speak and will be announced in January. Don't be shocked if he's gotten pretty close to being elected unanimously as the all-time greatest closer. The all-time greatest closer is a lock. The only question is who's going to be the one that's going to vote against him. I mean, Seaver only had like a few people didn't vote for him. Griffey had a higher percentage than Seaver. Who's going to vote against Mariano Rivera? And whoever does should have his Cooperstown voting rights rescinded. And we take a look back 20 years ago to a very controversial game between the Patriots and the Bills, in which the Patriots won on a last-second touchdown from Drew Bledsoe to Ben Coates. Now, what happened in this game is the Bills had the lead, and there was a catch on the sideline, fourth down catch. The refs didn't get a good look at it. There was no replay, and while in the conference, the ref said, just give it to him. The next play was a phantom pass interference play in the end zone, which the NFL later apologized for. Then the Patriots scored on untimed down, and then scored a 2-point conversion as the Bills walked off the field and didn't even defend it in disgust. So check out the story at Barstool Sports and its Sports Encyclopedia, where sports history lives. And, of course, don't forget to listen to Allow Me to Be Frank, the greatest podcast on sports today. iTunes, SoundCloud. Good day.